welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C, back at you with another video. But before I get started, if you have not already, you happen to stumble upon this video, make sure before you leave this video, you hit the red button below to subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you hit the bell next to it so you're notified when I upload future videos. So, guys, and if you're wondering why you should subscribe to my channel, well, because we have a lot of fun over here at Modesty33. I upload at least 2 videos a week. One of them is a sit down, one of them is a reaction video. Right now I'm reacting to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm reacting to Stranger Things. Stranger Things is actually on my channel, season 2, as well as season 1 and 2 reviews. So check those out. But no, I'm not reacting to that right now. I'm reacting to Legion season 2, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Marvel's Runaways. So if you're interested in any of those reactions, make sure you stick around. I do upload, again, at least one of those videos a week. But today, you guys, I'm actually, believe it or not, going to be doing a reaction video. Yes, I don't have my onesie, so yeah, I know. I hope it's not too distracting for you guys, but I just got back home from being out and about, so I didn't feel like putting on my onesie. I gotta wash my hair today, so the next attire that I put on is gonna be my ratchet clothes to wash my hair. So I'm not gonna be putting on my onesie today. So I hope that doesn't detract away from the video, but I'm gonna actually be doing a reaction today. I'm gonna be doing reaction for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 5 episode 17. I believe it's called the Honeymoon. And just quick recap of episode 16, Inside Voices is what it was called. Inside Voices, essentially, you see a lot of them at the base with General Hale, and you see that Creel actually touches the gravitonium. They're trying to do a test to see how the gravitonium reacts to Creel and his DNA. And so he touches it and he gets flashbacks of that Dr. Franklin Hall, who's still stuck in the gravitonium. And so you had that happen. They took away Coulson's Captain Crunch, and they're trying to all these torture tactics to get Coulson to be agreeable and, you know, to help them. And then you have the Strucker kid who's working on trying to put the blueprints, get the blueprints together for the machine for Ruby or Daisy to go into. So Ruby's starting to become very suspicious of her mother because again, she is recognizing that her mother is kind of wanting to get Daisy and get her into the machine, and she feels like that's basically her birthright to be the destroyer of worlds. So she's becoming a little suspicious. You see with the team, like, I guess what I enjoyed most about this episode was the whole like Gemma, Yo-Yo, and Fitz kind of team up. I thought it was just really cool, and Gemma's like Gemma had like such a confidence that you typically don't see. And she was kind of leading the charge. But you have Yo-Yo, who is out of bed. She's, you know, training again, and she has her mechanical arms, which look really, really good. Mac is still, again, very protective of her. And Gemma has this whole idea about, you know, getting Fitz out of his cell so they can go and look for the weapon that General Hale is looking for. But Daisy, who's been left in charge, doesn't really want to hear it. She, May and Deke have their own side mission. They're going to locate Robin, who again is, you know, the psychic girl, or yeah, the girl who has the visions. But they go and take Robin and her mother out of hiding, and you have that whole little storyline where essentially they're trying to get Robin to disclose with them the location of Coulson, which she does draw a picture of like Coulson and Talbot. So then you have, for me, the most intense part of the episode where like Gemma is doing this little test, and she has like the little 4 glasses, and then 3 of them are filled with water. 1 of them is filled with a very toxic material. That was such a tense moment, but like it was just really like funny, like her confidence that they cannot die. But it was just, yeah, it was really crazy. Even they fooled Fitz, and Fitz was like gasping. He was just like, oh my gosh, like, can I get a heads up next time? But you wonder, like, what is this gonna do with the relationship, especially between Yo-Yo and Mac? Like, I really feel like it's going to cause a lot of problems and tension between them. And it's definitely going to cause issues with the team, because when Daisy gets back, she's clearly going to be upset. And, you know, they're looking for Coulson, and Coulson and Talbot were able to get away. Creel was recaptured. But, yeah, so it definitely is going to cause some tension within the team once they all get back together again. But we'll see. So, anyway, guys, that's kind of like the highlights from the episode. I really did enjoy it. So we're gonna see this episode, the honeymoon. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. Assume it's gonna have some emphasis on like Fitz and Simmons, because they talked about in episode 14, like, you know, like Simmons said she'd like to have a honeymoon. So maybe, hopefully, like maybe this is kind of like for them like a mini honeymoon, even though Yo-Yo is there as well. So we'll see, guys. But anyway. I will catch you guys on the other side with my review and observation. So I will see you guys on the other side. Bye.
Really? Mrs. Simmons? I was thinking we could come back to England for our honeymoon, if we ever got one.
Aw, perfect.
Don't make me...
She's like, I'm not gonna be the third wheel. Whoa! Yo-Yo just like baller. Jumped out.
No trouble with the straps this time.
Aww. Aww. Oh, you can take Daisy, huh?
The legendary Quake. You know, you're much prettier in person.
And meaner, so I would stay where you are.
It's funny. I have your poster up on my wall. You're like that hero that every little girl wants to be when they grow up.
Looks like you made a wrong turn along the way.
No. I'm just engineered differently. I don't want to be you. I want to beat you.
You can certainly try.
Whoa. Zeke, what's Zeke doing? Oh. What's Zeke doing? No, what is he doing? Now, Ruby is a good fighter. We have to give her that now.
At least you got enough from that.
What are you still doing here?
Oh, I thought she had you for a sec. Get this plane in the air.
Oh, no. Don't play like this. Like Zeke gonna die. Don't do that. Really?
Well, looks like getting your arms chopped off isn't all bad. Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting your arms chopped off, but...
yeah.
As I'm enjoying this day in the country, we have a job to do.
You had to backtrack.
After you picked her up.
Oh. Really? What she got up in there? Since you get mad, you just gonna step up in there. Oh, this man?
Inside.
Antonov is providing security. It means we're in the right place.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, Lord. What she got to talk about? Let me update you on the crap that's been going on since you decided to
They talk about Fitzsimmons and Yo-Yo. They really believe they can't be killed.
That's not the conversation we're having right
Okay,
now.
which one?
Oh.
He's
What
like,
conversation are we having right now?
Well, the one where you explain all the stupid decisions you've been making recently.
wow.
That's rather specific.
Giving yourself up to Hale.
was a mistake.
She was about to blow up the Zephyr. What did you want me to do?
I don't know. Stall her long enough for me to get to the cockpit. You hold on while I throw the plane into a vertical dive, maybe. Knock out Creel long.
We're gonna get to a point.
My point is you didn't even try. You just rolled over without a fight.
I did what I thought was best, and it got results. We rescued Talbot and learned about Hale's agenda.
Yeah, nearly lost Deke in the process.
You should have listened to Daisy.
Well, maybe Daisy shouldn't have been put in that position in the first place.
You don't think she should lead?
I didn't say that. But she does need time. She's questioning
I
herself.
question myself every day.
Let me speak. All Daisy could think about was getting you back.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not ready for your job, Phil.
She has to be. My time is running out.
Because you're being irresponsible. You said you weren't in a hurry to die, but you're not acting like it.
So this isn't so much about my stupidity as it is about me dying.
Seems like one thing led to the other.
You realize this isn't easy for me, but I've accepted it.
Which is the problem.
Maybe I'm reckless. But if this is the end, better to go out doing something that matters.
No. You don't get to make that decision alone. That decision is made with the people who love you.
May.
And that's me.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I thought that would shut you up.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, man. He's like, listen, you gonna listen to what I got to say, and I'm walking off.
And I've let you control me. I have no idea why.
Lily, I have great plans for you.
Like Whitehall had great plans for you? You have always said that you wanted a choice, but you've never given me one.
I know that I've demanded a lot from you recently.
No, Mom, you've demanded the impossible, and I have tried to be everything that you wanted me to be. I tried to eliminate weakness. I tried to be you. I've passed every test, and I've learned every lesson, and I'm not enough.
I never said that.
I'm a disappointment.
Yeah, you did say that.
You said that.
Yeah, you did say that.
And after everything that you've done to me, I've kept trying because all I've ever wanted to do is please
She's
you.
about to kill her.
You're my one weakness, Mom.
Yeah, she's totally about to kill her. R.I.P. General Hill. R.I.P.
And I'm yours.
Ruby, stop.
I'll make you proud.
Oh, well. Didn't kill her, so that's good.
You guys open one of the doors. Whoosh, whoosh, I take their guns. We shoot the robots, we go home. Sounds brilliant to me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's going to be sad to miss this. Yeah, what's going on?
Did not think I'd be doing this today.
I didn't think I'd be doing this today. Oh.
Damn it, stay still.
Yeah, like, anesthesia would have been great. This man's going into shock. You could have done that before you started.
No. We have a rule.
We never leave each other's side anymore.
Exactly. For a penny and for a pound, honey. We up in here together. That's right.
Sorry you never got the honeymoon you dreamed of.
Nonsense. I'm protecting England from evil robots with the man I love.
Y'all are so funny. Nonsense. It's an awesome honeymoon.
I heard what happened to you.
Daisy here? She's so pretty.
Oh, let's not do this.
What now?
My mouth on her mouth and moving around a lot.
Oh
but
my gosh.
I don't want to do that unless she wants to too.
Okay, Spaceman. Maybe we should.
Dude! You are so Cool. Do we know any handshakes?
Do we have any handshakes?
I appreciate it.
Should I shave my head?
We can't let it happen again.
Do I have a choice? Never did.
Glenn,
Yeah.
the doctor said that you should take a deep breath.
What?
Calm your mind. You know what is best.
What is best is you comply.
No!
Remember, your compliance will be rewarded. Glenn, are you ready to comply?
I'm happy to.
Not Talbot. So that was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 5 episode 17 called The Honeymoon, which it was really cool. It was very with Fitz and Simmons, very Mr. and Mrs. Smith-esque. So those parts were really cool. It was interesting to see when Yo-Yo used her super speed, because this is the first time she's used it since she got those robotic arms. Like, clearly they're not calibrated for her speed. So she said she was in a lot of pain, saying it felt like that her arms were ripped off. We got some really pretty good fight scenes in this episode between Ruby and Daisy, as well as between Yo-Yo and the Superior. So those were really cool as well. And now you see that pretty much Ruby and Strucker have gone rogue, and they're trying to get the machine up and running so Ruby can get inside. But it looks like H.I.E.L.D. has done some backdoor deal with the Superior, and that's why he's helping them. Not just, I guess maybe she still has intent too, maybe she's threatening him, but it seems like he's supposed to get something out of this as well. So that's interesting to see. May had this conversation with Coulson, was like, listen, you being real reckless, and you discard the people that love you, and let me be clear, I love you. So, like, that was really crazy. Like, those are 3 words I ain't never heard May say. So, she was just like, listen, and then walked off, like, and what? And then, why, Deke? Like, why? Like, you knew Daisy had it, so it's like, why you come back? Well, you know that he really likes her, and he, of course, did not want to see her hurt, so that's why he came back. But, you know, he should follow Daisy's order, and it would have been fine. But, glad that he's okay, and Mac and Piper had to you know, just like piece some things together to, you know, do the surgery that he needed. But it again will be interesting to see when the team gets back together. But yeah, this was, you know, kind of semi Fitz and Simmons their honeymoon. So that was really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much the episode. It was good as usual per S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, like that was episode 17, you guys. So I guess, you know, there's not a break in between episodes, so next week will be episode 18. So we are like closing in steadily on the end of this season. So wonder how it's gonna end. And I'm hearing that S.H.I.E.L.D. may be renewed for season 6, but I'm not completely certain about that. So I guess it's just kind of rumors right now. I don't know if anything was verified. I haven't, you know, read anything about that. But it'll just be really interesting to see where they end this season, and if it is picked up for another season, like what the storyline is going to be there. Is it still going to be this like changing the future type of storyline, or is it going to be something completely different? Are they going to have this resolved in the next 4 to 5 episodes? So anyway, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought of this episode. And also make sure, if you have not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You do that again by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell next to it so you're notified when I upload future videos. And again, I do upload 2 videos a week, 1 reaction and 1 sit down video. So again, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this reaction video today. Hopefully I can get it up on the channel soon. But again, check out some of my other videos on my channel. But I have enjoyed watching this episode with you guys, and I will see you in my very next video. Bye.